Good morning, everyone. I am so late this morning. Oh, I hope my Facebook Live is not playing up. Feels like it's a bit slow. Oh. Maybe it doesn't like me moving so fast this early in the morning. I don't know. Good morning. When you hop on, say hello. Let me know that you're there. I am a bit late this morning. The dogs woke me up late. So I'm blaming the dogs. Good morning, my husband. Andrea, good morning, honey. How are you? It's a good morning. We need lots of coffee this morning. So I'm just putting on my serum. And I haven't even got to that part yet. I'm going to put on my moisturizer. Make sure you always moisturize before you put on your makeup. Make sure you're actually washing your face before you even start. I mean, let's just get that right, okay? I have so many women that are my friends that honestly don't even moisturize. They don't moisturize and they don't wash their face every night before they go to bed. You know that ages you 7 times faster. Good morning, Karen. How are you? So we're a bit sleepy this morning. Pepper only woke me up probably about 20 past 7. So I haven't been awake for very long. So please forgive me if I do some silly things. Yes, my husband is half sleepy. How are you all this morning? I hope that you are you are more awake than me. I'm going to be drinking a lot of coffee today. I can feel it. I had a nightmare last night. And I don't often have them, but when I do, I have them really good. And I woke up and I stayed awake for a long time because then I thought somebody was breaking into our house. So I laid awake for like the longest time thinking I could hear something, and I'm sure it was just the wind blowing. Because our house was quite fine this morning when I got up to let the dogs out. So all was good. So I hope you had a good night's rest and not me having nightmares. Oh boy. My husband knows when I have nightmares, it's not good. It's not good. Oh dear. So we're on Wednesday already, you guys. Can you believe this week? Tomorrow is Anzac Day, so I will not be going live out of respect for our fallen heroes. So I will not go live tomorrow. I don't like to do lives on a day that's special, like Good Friday, Easter Sunday, things like that, Anzac Day, and things like that. So I think I like to just keep that without going live. And I kind of keep that not sacred, but respectful. I think that's important. So what are we drinking this morning? Okay. Today, we are going a bold eye. We are going a bold eye on palette numero uno. Numero uno. We are still at numero uno. I hope you've been enjoying these lives where I'm showing you a couple of looks on each palette, because there's so many more I can do, right? There's so many more. But and if at any time you get one of these palettes and you're like, Deb, please can you give me another look? I'd be very happy to do that for you. That's what I do, okay? So if you need some other suggestions and ideas of looks to put together, I will say that I'm not a makeup artist. So please don't think that I'm a makeup artist. I'm not. I'm someone who's just learned and taught themselves. Good morning, Jeanette. And I love to show you that it's possible too, that you can also get great makeup looks without having to go to a makeup artist. So there you go. That is my goal and my dream, is that each woman feels confident enough to do her own makeup, and she feels beautiful, and she can conquer the world. Because when a woman feels confident, When a woman feels beautiful, she feels confident. And that's when she can take on the world. Hey, Jeanette, I did get your message and I haven't responded. I'm so sorry. I'm so behind on my messages at the moment. So if you have sent me a message, I'm so sorry. I will get to you. I promise. Right. Eye primer is on. We're going to do palette number 1, which is our neutral palette. I love this palette. You can tell. And I am going to start first by putting some powder on my eyes, because that's what I do. Okay. There it is. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. Are most of you off work? Let me know. Have you taken the whole like 10 days? Because that's what my hubby did. He was very smart. Took the whole 10 days. And, which is nice. Between Easter and Zach, I mean, I don't think there's much point really if you're going back to a job in the office. I mean, the great thing about working from home is that I can do what I need to. The only pitfall is that you can get a bit distracted with other things, which is what we did yesterday. We were like getting totally distracted with other things, and like I didn't work much on my business yesterday. However, today is a new day with new possibilities and new goals to accomplish. So cheers. All right, so I'm going to start with Chipper, but I'm going to mix it with Elated. This was my idea I had this morning. So here's Chipper, which is what we did yesterday, but I'm going to mix it with a bit of Elated. I want a super kind of lightish color happening in my crease. So I'm going to pop a bit of that on with a bit of Elated, and that should work. Yes, it's doing what I want. Thank you. Yes, my hubby got me that mug. It's quite appropriate. If you can't see it, it's a dog's tail never lies. And it's like almost as big as my head. So, cheers. And the coffee is nice and hot. And it's going to help me be caffeinated so that we can at least string a sentence together this morning, because I'm not sure, you guys. I'm not sure. Okay, so I want to keep this color in my crease a little bit light, but I want enough of it to show. So I'm going to use quite a bit of Elated in there just to kind of dull it down. Me and dull it down should not be in the same sentence, because I don't, and excuse my snuffles. This morning I woke up and I've just been sneezing the whole morning. I don't know what it is. I have a feeling I was given some wild flowers, and I have a feeling that it could be that. Okay, so I'm keeping this super neutral in the lid. I am going to go bold today. I know yesterday I said I was going to go neutral and then I went bold anyway. So maybe the opposite will work today. However, I don't think so, because the color I've chosen to go on my lid. Yeah, I need my training wheels, you guys. I need my training wheels. Here are my training wheels. I love my little training wheels. They help me stay in the lines, color in the lines. I actually need to throw these away because they're well used, but we'll just give them one more whirl around the block. Okay, one more whirl. Hey Michaela, beautiful woman, how are you? I am good. Are you enjoying the Easter holidays? Yeah, so that's the thing, Jeanette, is taking it slightly above this bone, because some of us have hooded eyes. Give me a thumbs up if you are a hooded eyed person like me. Put your hand up like, yes, I've got hooded eyes, and it's fine. We can work with hooded eyes. We've just got to learn to actually this eye we've got to learn to put the color slightly above that that bone, that eye socket bone. And all you're doing on this crease color is taking it just slightly above. Yes, I've got some hooded eyed girls. Hooded eyes. Yes, we should be part of the hooded eyed community. Hooded eyed secret group. Hello, Karen. How are you? Karen and Karen is on. I just need the Tracy's to arrive. Yesterday I had only one Karen and two Tracy's, and today I'm going to have a Karen and a Karen, and I don't know if the Tracy's will arrive. Okay, so I'm just keeping this really, really neutral as I can, people, as neutral as I can, as neutral as it will allow me. Okay, like I said, you don't need a degree. You don't need to have a degree to do a crease color, okay? It's just a blending brush, okay? And you just pop that on the crease. Now, like I said, I am no makeup artist, and I'm sure that many makeup artists who watch me are probably thinking, oh my God, is she really doing that? Yes, I am. That's the way I do it. That's the way I do it. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my liner shader brush, and here is where you are all going to lose your mind, okay? Prepare yourself, because as soon as I start to put this color on my lid, you're all going to freak out. Oh, sleep tight. Is it already 11 p.m.? How many hours ahead are you? Are we? I thought you'd only be 10 o'clock. Ah, it's because of daylight saving. Okay. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. Okay, so now you're going to lose your mind because I'm going to use the color Zealous here. This dark color, see this dark color here? Yesterday we used Swanky, okay? And you can also use Sincere. You can even use Brassy on your lid. So these lighter colors, you can put those on your lids, okay? But today we are going to go here. Yes. Have a big sip of coffee. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. This has got a slight shimmer. Hey Chantal, how are you? This has got like a slight shimmer to it. I actually have never done this look. It's a first. I'm thinking this is probably not as dark as what I wanted it to be, but hey, let's just keep going. I could go to Forthright, but I want to stick with this color. Yes, I'm going there. I am going there. I have gone there. So I'm just patting. Yes, I did it. Okay. Yes, I'm getting all up in your face. There it is. I went a little bit over here, but that's okay. We'll fix it in a minute. We will fix it. Okay. Now, if we really wanted to, we could put some water on this and really make it pop, but I don't want to freak you out too much. Okay, so I'm going to now grab my blending brush again, and I'm going to blend out that color. Okay, I'm blending it into the crease color. Yes, how dark is that? Give me some thumbs up if you're like, oh my God, I don't think I can do that. Yes, you can. You can, because I'm going to show you a trick. This is my trick behind the scenes. Yes, it comes right down into the lashes, and that's where you need to make sure that your color goes right down, right into there. Okay. All right, let's do the other side. Yes, I know you're thinking, oh, it makes me look like I've been socked in the eye. Vicky, good morning. It's very scary. I know you guys are freaking out. I know you are. You're like, oh, I just can't go there. Shelly, good morning. I just can't go there. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because I'm going to show you a trick. It's all about lights and darks, okay? And we're afraid of darks. We really are. Look at this chocolate color. Like, that just makes me think of chocolate. It's beautiful. It's got a really slight shimmer in it. Can you see that? A really, really slight shimmer. If you're liking what you're seeing, please pop on my nose. A little box will pop up and send it out to your friends. Maybe they want to let your friends know, because maybe they would like to try something like this. I don't know. Okay, so we've done both eyes. Yes, I know, it's looking very scary. You know, you know what it makes me think of? Tape face. Have you guys seen Tape Face? He does those eyes. That's how I can imagine how you're watching me, like. I love it, you guys. Okay, so we're just going to do the same on the side. We're going to blend out. Okay. Right, now I'm going to go into Forthright, which is the other dark color. So we've just used Zealous, and now we're going to use Forthright. So I'll show you the difference. So let me swatch Zealous. This is Zealous. Can you see it's got like a slight shimmery gold to it, almost. Yes, Karen, I can imagine. I can imagine. And that is Forthright. So that's Forthright. And that's Zealous. Can you see how the light's hitting that one? So that's your shimmer. That's your matte. And no, I'm not pulling the fly at you. Okay? I'm not. It's just the fingers that I've used. Okay, so now we're going to grab our crease brush. And I'm going to pop that in Forthright. And yes, I'm going to darken the outer V. I know it's crazy. It's like there's just so much brown going on here. But wait. I'm just only darkening this outer V here. That's all I'm doing. I'm not taking it up. I'm not taking it any further. I don't know how this is going to turn out, you guys. Like, I'm literally winging it this morning. I'm literally winging it. I know why I had it in my head yesterday that I wanted to do a brown smoky eye. I mean, I don't know. The crazy things I think of. I don't know. But you know what? It's all about stepping out of your comfort zone, right? Doing things that you would never try before, because that's how you grow. That's how you learn. If it didn't work, put it down to experience, okay? Because you learn one way that it isn't going to work. I mean, I might get off this live and go, it's not working for me, I'm just going to take it off. I mean, I could do that, but I don't think I will. I might, if it goes really bad. Okay, this is where the little trick comes in, and I'm undecided because this is just now just brown, okay? There is a bit of shading in there, and there is a bit of difference in color, but I am going to bring a light color from here because I want to make this side pop, okay? So I'm undecided whether I should I use Sincere or should I use Brassy? So this is Sincere and this is Brassy. S or B? What do you think? Sincere or Brassy? I might come a little bit closer. So Brassy is more like a yellowy. This is Brassy. It's more like a yellowy tone. And this one is more of a silver. So this is sincere. So put S or B. S or B. Whoever puts it first, I'll do it. You want brassy? Okay, I was hoping you'd say sincere. You do know that if this doesn't work, I'm going to blame you. You do know that, okay? That's just like a given. Where is my brush? Okay. All right. Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of brassy. And I'm going to pop it over the top. I have a feeling I might need to wet this. You sincere then. No, it's fine. No, it's working. It's working. It's working. Yvonne! How are you? Can you see what that's doing? It's giving me a lighter on the inner corner, so this doesn't look so scary. Can you see the difference? Already, we're just putting a little bit of light here. We've lifted the whole eye look. Can you see that? Just slightly. So, if you try a color on your lid and it's too dark, don't wipe it off. Go and grab a lighter color and just pop it over the top. Okay, and then you're done. Then no stress. You don't have to redo all your makeup, but it's all about trying. Okay, that's my little trick. If ever you get in that situation, that's all you need to do. Easy peasy, right? I actually am going to settle this down by putting a little bit of water on my brush. Use a little bit of rose water. You guys, have you seen how big these rose water bottles are now? Like, for real. Look how big they are. It's like almost as big as my head. It's lasting way longer. Okay, so I'm going to grab that brassy with... That's what I wanted. Yes, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I had in my head. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yes. That's what I wanted. So you can do the same with sincere, right? Okay, sweetheart, have an awesome day. Are you working today? I'll flick you a note, Jeanette. I've been terrible. I did not reply to your message. Like, I remembered that I needed to reply and then I forgot. Do you ever do that? I do that often. And the other thing I do is I reply in my head. Oh, just from home? Okay. Awesome. Well, have a beautiful day. The weather is gorgeous out. Okay, can you see how that's lifted the whole eye look, you guys? A lot. What's a lot?
You reply in your head.
So there's commentary coming from the cheap seats, okay? Yeah, I do. I do that a lot. Isn't that beautiful? Like, really, we've just taken that look to a whole new level, okay? All right, so now I'm just going to grab this brush, which is my... It does, doesn't it? It makes a huge difference, a huge difference. You know what I like about doing it this way is that I'm not... I'm not trying to work out how much of my eye I need to put the dark color and how much of my eye I need to put the brighter color. Because having the darker color as the base and then just putting over what I want will just make it so much easier, right? So I'm just going to blend that out just a little bit. I've still got my hand sticking out to the side here like this. Okay. I want this to just blend out a little bit more here. Just a little bit. That's it. Just keep that color coming over. Okay. What do you guys think? Hey? It works. It really works. I love that. I love doing that because you can take so many other colors and do that. Like I said, you can use Sincere as well. So you could do it with Sincere or Brassy. Those were the two that we did. I think you could probably use a bit of Swanky, but I don't know if it'll be too dark. I don't know if it'll be too dark. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with Elated. And I'm just going to highlight. Just a bit of highlight. I feel like I'm not sitting right this morning on my stool. I love this color Elated because it's just beautiful. Okay, what do we think? Right, let's do some mascara. Let's whip off the training wheels. That makes me look like a professional, like for real. These little babies, they actually need to go in the bin now. But those little babies make my line look like a professional did it. Okay. They're like $1 from Wish. In fact, I need to order some more. They come in this whole bag like this. You get like hundreds of the jolly things. Okay. And what I love about them is that you can use them 2 or 3 times. Okay. So you have put it on like that and you take off that bit, this bit. And then when I'm finished and I've used that enough, I just cut it and then I use it again. I'm very thrifty. Oopsie, I've just dropped one on the floor. So you can grab those from Wish. Super, super cheap. And it'll just help you feel like you're staying in the lines and you're not bringing the color too far down. Because that's what happens with us with hooded eyes. We come too far down. And so the color ends up coming down here somewhere. I know, because I do it all the time. Okay, let's put on some primer. I didn't put primer on before I started my face. So let's put some primer on. Leanne! How are you? How is the yard? How is the boating? Are you back on dry land yet? Are you back on dry land? So let's put some primer on and then we'll put on some mascara. My face feels amazing, you guys, since I did my exfoliating yesterday. You're in bed. Good for you. I will be doing that tomorrow because it's Anzac Day. Right, so that's on. Let's put on some mascara quickly. You guys, have you been seeing my pictures of the results of this 4D? You need to get on the 4D train. Like, seriously. If you want to go on my pre-order list, just say 4D below. Just say 4D below and I will stick you on my pre-order list because for real, my husband doesn't know this yet. Hey, hubby. I will be getting up very early on the 2nd of May. Hashtag just saying.
When's that day?
Next week, Wednesday, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
on your own.
I'm on my own. I'm going to be on my own. I'm going to get me a 4D below. So you want 4D. My gosh, I can't wait to stick it on my itty bitty eyelashes, like for real. Epic is amazing, right? I love Epic. It really makes my lashes come out from under the hoods. But for real, 4D is just gonna take the lash game to a whole new level. A whole new level. And if you don't know what 4D is, you are very funny this morning, Leanne. Very funny. You have had far too much coffee already, I can tell. I can tell. You have had far too much coffee already. So there is a technique to putting on the 4D. It's wiggle and roll. Okay, so you should start doing that now with your mascara. Wiggle down at the base and roll up. Okay, that's what you should start to do right now with your mascara. So when you get your 4D Epic, you will be a pro. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for next week. I'm like, hurry up. 5D.
It's supposed to be MK.
MK?
Yeah, Mark 4.
I don't understand. Honey, I think you need a coffee because you can't even string a sentence together this morning. Right. So, because I went super dark with this eye look, I am going to, that's what I do in bed. You guys crack me up. You crack me up. Oh. Leanne is rolling too much today in bed. I don't know. Right, let's get on with the show. Okay, so I am going to put on powder foundation this morning. And I'm going to make under my eyes a lot lighter because I am doing a pretty dark eye. Well, a smoky brown eye. So, is that scarlet? I don't even know. I can't even read. Yes, it's scarlet. Okay, so here we go. Leanne's definitely on a roll this morning. Okay, so I am going to come just about there. And I am going to bring it more over than what I normally do because I'm wanting to highlight, okay? You guys are too much. Too much. So are you on your boat, Leanne? Are you on Inevitable? Tell us. We want to know. We want to know, are you on your boat? Oh, you're back home. I thought you were going to be there longer. Don't know why I thought that. Okay, so yes, it's super bright, and yes, there is a reason for that. Okay, let's put on. Hey, beautiful, how are you? Okay, so now I'm just going to blend this out like that. Always remember with concealer, less is more, okay? You really just want to keep it Off to the South Island. Okay, now I'm with you. Nice. Did you guys feel that jolt this morning? Apparently we had an earthquake. Did you know that? Anyone feel that jolt? I did not. I didn't feel it. Although maybe that's why I had a nightmare this morning. Maybe that's what it was. Do you remember? Did they say what time it was, honey?
4:35.
No, it could have been. No, I don't, but it could have been that time. It could have been. It could have been. Okay. Maybe, baby. You didn't.
No, Pepper says no.
Pepper says no. Okay. Okay, so I am just packing on the Behold setting powder to make sure that this does not move. It ain't moving. I'm doing palette 1 as a brown smoky eye today. Palette number 1. Let me just quickly recap for you. So I used Elated and Chipper on the crease. I used Zealous all over the lid, this very dark brown. And then I used Brassy just to come on the top there. And I used Forthright on the outer V, this very dark color. I totally missed it in the old house. I would have felt it. This house is on a concrete foundation, so we don't feel them. That's lucky for you. That is lucky for you. Right, where was I doing now? Oh, okay. Powder foundation. Okay, now you all know that I always get powder on me. So I'm going to put my very large towel like a bib, because I always get it on myself. Right, where is my powder foundation? Hello, powder foundation, where are you? Where are you? Thank you. So I'm just finishing off my powder foundation that got smashed. So that's why I've put this on, okay? I don't normally do this, but because, hey Pepsi girl, because it was smashed, I dropped it, and I just haven't gotten around to putting isopropyl alcohol on it, because that's how you can fix if you drop your makeup. Isopropyl alcohol will fix it, put it back together. So you can have a small cry and then you can put it back together. This powder foundation is amazing. I love it. The coverage is my favorite. But mainly because of my skin type. I show you the other ones, but my skin loves this mineral powder foundation. Absolutely loves it. And because we're going out tonight and I don't really want to redo my makeup, I'm putting it on like this. I am doing my powder foundation. So I'm using this little, what you call it? Is Pepper all right? Oh. She's making funny noises. You all right, my girl?
What's up, Pepper girl?
It's true. However, you know that I have not shared on my lives for probably a year the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. The 3D Fiber Lash Mascara, I haven't shared it because, truth be told, I don't like it. However, I am looking forward to, if I share it on my Facebook Live, you know that I love it. Did you get the purple out your ears? Yes, I did. I did get the purple out my ears. I did. Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny, you guys. And that was hysterical. Okay. Let's bring that down here. And then because I'm kind of in between shades, I am going to pop on some organza over the top. When we are in the full throw of winter, it'll just be organza, okay? So I like to put a bit of color. We're going to go super neutral lip. I don't know which lip I'm going to use yet. We should do a opulence lipstick. I feel like doing an opulence today. I'm tired of doing splags. Okay. Right. This powder foundation, look at it. It's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, I'm just going to brush off the rest of the Behold. Can I do Soulful? Sure. Just for you, I will do Soulful. Because I love you. Your wish is my command. Okay. Soulful. Have I still got... I think I have got Soulful here. Okay, let's bronze it up a bit. Because we look very flat-faced. Okay? One dimension. I'm not about one dimension. Let's give ourselves a bit of... Let's pretend that we've been on Inevitable. Let's pretend that we've all been on Inevitable, okay? We've got a bit of Sun-Kiss. Got a bit of Sun-Kissed. This was just the first jersey I found this morning and I just whipped it on, to be honest. Wasn't going color coordinated at all today. But yes, it will go with my top. Okay. Because brown and peach goes really well together. Okay, just blend that out. Quick, quick. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. And I will look like I've been on Inevitable because I have been sun-kissed with my bronzer. Right, let's quickly do the, yes, the brows. And I'm going to use Supple on my cheeks. I'm obsessed with Supple, you guys. Like, I'm using it all the time. This is Supple Blush. It's my absolute favorite. Okay, I hope there's nobody at the gate. Although the courier might come today. I don't know. I don't know if I've got any orders on the go today. I don't think so. Okay, right, let's do brows. Quick, quick, clickety click. Absolute favorite. It is in my blush. In my blush, it's my absolute favorite. The others are just favorites. Until I get one of the other shades, it's my absolute favorite. However, there is a plum colored one that one of my teammates, Tracy, did a look yesterday, which I actually need to go and watch. But she did a look using the blush on her eyes, because I saw her one day We had a lunch, we had a catch up, and I was like, what is on your eyes? And she was like, it's the new blush. And I was like, oh my God, it looks amazing. So, so pretty. So you can wear it on your eyes as well. Because it's got a slight shimmer, you crack me up. I know, I can't help myself. Hashtag, we all know she's an addict, okay? She's an addict. Listen, some people are addicted to drugs. Some people are addicted to alcohol. I have a makeup addiction. Hi, my name is Deborah, and I am a makeup addict. We all know that.
Alright, babe, we'll get you through.
Did you hear that? My husband said, don't worry, we'll get you through. But I don't want to be gotten through.
Don't know whether it's your choice.
Welcome, Deborah. Okay, let's just finish off these brows. I've got to concentrate, you guys, and you're making me laugh. And I'm trying to do my brows nicely. Okay.
Anyway, girl, did you bark at somebody?
Okay. I think that's all right. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That will do. Right. Let's finish off the eye. Now I'm going to bring it really quite smoky down below. Okay. Down here. Down below my eyes. And I'm going to use... Where is my other brush? My other crease brush. My other crease brush, did you guys see this from last time? So this is my original crease brush that I got like 5 years ago. And this is how they come. Can you see how well loved this crease brush is? Look at the difference, like for real. But I've beat it into submission because it's now the exact shape that I want. It's my favorite. Okay, so I'm going to come with Forthright. So this was the color we used on our outer V. This was the color that we used on the lid. So I'm going to use Forthright. And I'm going to put that below. In fact, no. No, wait. I'm going to use Chipper first. I'm going to use Chipper first as a bit of a transition. This has just been years of use. Years and years of use. It's done a lot of eyes, this one. It's done a lot of eyes. Okay, so we're going to start that smoky down below on both sides. You could also use your fluffy crease brush if you wanted to. Hey Alana, how are you? Okay. Right. Are you ready? Now we're going to take Forthright. And we're going to just smoke this out a bit. And we've got the mouth going and everything. Got the wide open mouth. Okay, let's come on the other side. And I'm letting it go just down. Normally I would just keep it on the lash line, but now I'm taking it a little bit further down. Okay. And now I'm going to grab my fluffy crease brush And I'm just going to blend that out a bit. Just really keeping the brush on the brown. I'm not sweeping it any further down, okay? Can you see that? I'm trying to make it as soft as possible. Just to get that smoky, that brown, smoky look. With the open mouth. Of course, you have to have the open mouth, people. What do you think? It's looking good, people, looking good. Okay, so now we're going to grab a little bit of brassy again, which is what we put on the lid. Just a little bit in here. Just like a little bit, okay? Thank you, darling. Is Nigel watching with you? Hey, Nige. Bix, how are you, sweetheart? Okay, right. I'm telling you, those little training wheels, as I call them, make you look like a professional. I'm just saying, they really help keep that line nice and crisp there, just to give it, so it makes it look like your eyes are actually more open, okay, than what they are. Right, little bit of highlight, and then we're going to find soulful. Let's find soulful quickly in my stoic, sunny, sympathetic. I really need to sort this out, you guys. I hope I've got soulful in here. Whoopsie. Soulful, yay! No, he's out earning the money so I can buy makeup. Good man. Good man. Okay, where is my benevolent? I think we'll use a bit of benevolent. Okay, if at any time you want any of these products, just name the product below. Like if you're interested in learning more, if you want to know any more information about the palette I used, just say palette 1 below. If it's the lippy you're interested in, if it's the 4D mascara that's coming out next week, just say 4D. And it doesn't mean that you're locked in to buy it, okay? It doesn't mean that. It just means that you want more information, all right? Just means I'll flick you a note and you can make up your mind, okay? That's all it means. Doesn't mean that you've signed the contract and now you can't get out of it. That's not how I work, all right? So, all right, so that's my highlighter in Benevolent. Hello, Mrs. Judge. How are you? You're up late tonight. Okay. Let's go. Right, so the request was soulful. So we are going to do soulful on the lips. What do you think? Do you like? My mouth's making a funny noise. Yes? No? Thumbs up? Hearts? Give me a reaction. Add a bit of gloss. Right, let me find my glosses. Which color? Do you want a clear or do you want a bit of a shimmer in it? We can do a bit of that one. What do you think? Luna? Do you want a bit of Luna? Or do you want a clear? Or do you want... Oh, this one might work. A bit of lippy? Lippy, Luna. You want the shimmer? The shimmy, shimmy, shake. You want that one? You want that one? Which is lippy. Or do you want Luna? Lippy or Luna? Lippy? Lippy or Luna? I'm thinking lippy. Lippy has a little bit of a shimmer in it. You want Luna? Okay. Your wish is my command. Oh, I've got a hair here somewhere. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Nothing more annoying than a hair. Don't you find that? Nothing more annoying than a hair. I always wipe off my wand before I stick it back in if I'm mixing colors, you guys. Hey, Natalie. How is South Africa tonight? You guys are up really late. I'm just saying. Okay, what do we think? So this is my brown smoky eye. We went hard out bold on the lid. Okay. What do you guys think? Of course, I'll put another coat of mascara on. Okay. It's brightened up my whole face. It's very pretty. Okay, so there you go. There is the final look. And of course, we need to set it with Behold setting spray. The stuff is amazing. Behold, behold. Okay, you guys, there you go. Please feel free to spread the love with your friends. You just click on my nose, a box will pop up, and the button will be there to send out to all your friends. I would appreciate that. If there's anything that you want or you would like to know more information, just put the comment below and we'll get on to that. So have a fantastic Wednesday. Have an amazing Anzac Day, everyone. And I will see you all again on Monday. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day, you guys. I love you all.